stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Ready.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Hustle. Go pink.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Yellow, zoom. Ready?
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's another Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Touchdown! David Njoku. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. They've got his man complete. A big play there for Indy. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
They run once more with Taylor. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here we go.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chris Watkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Come on.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This pass caught by Hamler. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. K.J. Hamler. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. K.J. Hamler. 75 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Justin Hopkins on 40.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready. Blaster, 6. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Maurice Hurst. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Red, Cypress, trail, yellow, black, red, black shot. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as a tackle made at the 15-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
Ready?
Again, it's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
Set, go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And Gay knocks this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. K.J. Hamler. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Set, ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Oh, nice move. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now third and goal.
Right, 97.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Ready.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gay is on for the point after. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Set, hut. Jet. Ready?
This one out quickly to Watkins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. All on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, go steal. Ready?
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And the last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Back to throw now on first down. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Andy. 44 yards.
And what a call, because they ran a triple out route. 3 guys running out routes at varying depths. And then they let an inside receiver try and sneak free and run deeper downfield, and he does. And the defense out of sorts here, and it turns into a big play.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. This is Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
10. Fight 60. Hut.
Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman from 3 yards out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Go street. 19 Lions. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Side, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
18, Pioneers. Buffalo 18, Warriors 17. Hustle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is down to 2.
Browns 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
On the ball.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Blue, go. Needle, blue. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Let's go now.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Set, touch.
They throw it out right complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
Here we go.
Excellent field position.
Extra Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski-Tart. And the Colts are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now a dump off here complete. And some room to work. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Let's go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. And he's going to try and do this himself. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go, set, smash, red. Black shot. Set.
Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 31 yards. And the Colts have taken a fourth-quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for two or go for one?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's going to... Something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
60 average, 60 average.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The as we come up on a big third down.
79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
On the jump.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
18, right here. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Warriors 70.
Now back to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get the timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if he can make someone miss in the open field.
1st down,
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. going to get the kick off in time. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here now, 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Browns are going to win the football game.